Hey, it's Brian, the Blue-Eyed Driver. And today I wanted to make a video for you of the things that you should allow in your car as an Uber Lyft driver. I made a video of the things you should not allow in your car, and it's really important. So make sure you go ahead and watch that. But this video is what you should allow in your car as an Uber Lyft driver. Number one, good conversation. What I noticed is if there's a good conversation with my customers, they'll be in a good mood. It'll be a positive vibe, and more than likely, they'll be willing to tip you. Number two, great stories. If you have some great stories to tell your customers, particularly if they're funny, make sure they're not inappropriate, like dirty or anything, but if you have any funny stories about previous passengers, and I have lots of videos about just goofy, funny, crazy Uber Lyft stories, make sure you watch those. I tell those to my customers all the time, and they're always laughing, and it actually keeps the tips coming. Number three, good music. You could go with whatever's on the radio. You can ask your customers, hey, what are you in the mood for? Or if you have a particular playlist on your phone, you can go with that. Or if your customer says, hey, do you mind if I play something on my phone? That's fine. Have an aux cord, or have something to plug in Bluetooth, and have good music going. And for some customers, for no conversation. It depends on the customer. If they're preoccupied with getting something done, like from the airport, and they have a presentation or something, sometimes it's best to have no conversation. And they'll usually tell you, oh, I'm kind of busy. I'm not really in the mood to talk. Respect that. Give them their space. Don't take it personally. They'll appreciate it. And what else should you allow in your car? Well, if they need, number five, if they need to make an extra stop, if it's not too far out of the way and if it doesn't eat up too much time, and I usually ask them ahead of time, oh, well, I can possibly make that extra stop. How much extra time do you think that'll be? Will it be more than 5 or 10 minutes? If it's like, oh, wait for me, I've got to change my clothes, grab this and that, I'm like, well, how long do you think it's going to take? Usually they're pretty cool about it. I had an instance where I was in San Francisco, guy and his girlfriend come out, I'm waiting on him, and then the girlfriend goes, oh, can we go back? I forgot this. I forgot my jewelry. So we go back and get the jewelry. And then make another stop. Oh, could we stop by Trader Joe's? I need to grab some flowers. So there went another 10 minutes. And then the guy goes, oh, don't worry, I'll tip you at the end. Here is something to keep an eye on. If someone says they're going to tip you, 95% of the time, they're not going to tip you. I don't know why people do that, and I think it's a bunch of crap. But if they say, I'll tip you at the end, 95% of the time, they're not going to. It's up to you how you want to deal with it. If you want to say, really? Are you? Not just saying that, right? But more than likely, if they say they're going to tip, they're not going to tip. People usually tip without telling you. You find out later. So just so you know. Another thing I allow in my car, and it's really up to you, I do allow people to eat in my car. However, I say, okay, I can allow you to eat in my car. Please don't make a mess. Here's some napkins. Just please be courteous. Don't make a mess in my car. Here, let me get you some napkins. People usually appreciate it, and they usually tip you. What else do I allow? Well, if they want to, if they want to take a different route other than the GPS route, that's fine. I offer suggestions as far as different routes. I totally allow that. That's fine. I don't have to stick to the GPS. They usually appreciate it. Even if it's longer, they'll appreciate it, and they'll usually tip. So those are the things that I allow in my car. Feel free to like and comment below, and things that you allow in your car. And if you're interested in becoming an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, click on the links below. If you want some free rides, click on the links below. I'll coach you for free. And stay tuned for more videos that will teach you how to maximize your profits doing rideshare with Uber and Lyft. All right, talk to you later.